Alright guys, so today I want to do something a little bit different. If you've been keeping up with the gaming, like all the new games coming out, then you've definitely heard about this game. So this game is called Black Myth Wukong, and I want to go through this trailer and give my little reaction to it, and talk about it because I think it has the potential to be the next big Souls game. So we're going to go through this trailer, I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions, and then afterward I'm going to start talking about it and we're going to go a little bit in depth. So let's get into it. Alright. So what I was saying was, I've seen the big demo that they showed at E3 a while back. And so I've seen the first bits of gameplay, but this is their official trailer. So I want to give my thoughts on this one. I like the scenery they got. Looks like that. It's kind of giving me Sekiro vibes. Oh, we got centipedes. That gives me real Sekiro vibes. Oh, I like the design. Looking like Simpo Temple with the centipedes and the, those windows and stuff. They did say Sekiro was a big inspiration for this game. Okay, so we got the rolling, different combos and stuff. That looked like a little boss fight. The frame rate looks a little bit weird though. And that's something they were talking about in it. Whoa. Okay, so there's the parry. Oh nice, so that's like a big shield thing, that's cool. They just say Sekiro combat was a big inspiration. Okay, I want to pause right there. Let's go back just a little bit. There's something I wanted to talk about. So, hang on, it's right here. See, when he staggers that boss, okay, look at the way the boss reacted to his hit. That's a big thing in a lot of these Souls-like games. A lot of them don't nail that. But this game looks like it has it. It's that feedback in combat. When you actually hit the enemy, the boss reacts, or the enemy reacts to you hitting them. I've played a lot of Souls-like games that don't have that feedback, and that's very immersion breaking, for me, at least. Now get off my screen. There. So that's our main character. He's called Son Goku. Okay, they've got that dodging. And the parries look really nice. It looks like the same like satisfaction that we get from Sekiro in the parrying and dodging. Which I think the combination of the dodge roll alongside the parries is going to be really, really satisfying and fun to play. And all the different combos he has look awesome too. It looks like it's going to allow for some very diverse play styles. I'm so hyped for this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it when it comes out. Alright, what's going on here? Whoa, that dude's huge. Still shaking off the bugs of some sort. Be strong like a bull. Oh yeah, so it's the year of the bull, right? Dude, okay, so yeah, this game looks awesome, and I'm so excited to play it. Okay, and the developers too, like, you gotta give them a lot of credit for what they've done with this game. I know they're not a very big studio, and they're very humble about the things they're creating. Like when they released the first trailer, it got so much popularity and so much hype behind it, but they were still like, we have all these different problems we need to address. They weren't trying to ride the hype and get all this like marketing for the game and everything. They went and hid. Well, no, they didn't hide, but they went silent for a while to grind and work on the game, and that deserves a lot of credit. So let's go a little bit in depth about this game. Okay, so we've got a lot to cover when it comes to the aspects of this game that'll make it a Souls-like. So my definition of a Souls-like is a game that draws direct inspiration from the Souls games and tries to replicate the RPG elements, the combat style, and the kind of obtuse storytelling that the Souls games have. And it goes without saying that difficulty and satisfying boss battles are a byproduct of that. And the developers of this game have directly stated that Sekiro was a big inspiration for this game, and we can see it in the combat style of Black Myth Wukong with the parries and the dodge rolls and the big boss battles. Now, something about the combat that has me very excited are the many different combos that the main character has. You can see him do all those little jabs with his staff, and we can see him use the staff to get a lot of elevation and then bring it down in this big smash. And it was also spinning right there and deflecting all the attacks of the enemies. There just seems to be so many diverse combos that can be used in so many different ways and situations. It just seems to me like you're gonna have so many different ways to go about playing this game and defeating the enemies, and that gets me really excited. Something else that I see a lot of Souls-like games lack is actually that really deep environmental storytelling that the real Souls games have. That makes me want to go delve into the lore of the game and learn about what I'm playing in. Now, this game seems like it's going to be really strong in that area. The art style looks amazing, and the world that you're playing in just looks awesome. Something else that the developers have talked about is that the character is going to have many different transformations. Like, after you kill a boss, you can transform into a lot of the different aspects that boss had in your character and use that to fight other bosses, and that seems like a really cool aspect that I'm excited to learn more about. My only real concern for this game looks to be the performance. It looks like it's going to be running at a strong 30 frames, and on next gen, I don't really think that's going to be something that a lot of people are going to put up with, because if we look at all the new next gen games, they're constantly running at a base 60, and for this game to succeed, it needs to be running like smooth butter, man. And that may just be because it's a demo build. I mean, we saw a lot of instances where he's fighting like big groups of enemies, and in those times, the performance dropped like crazy. And I really hope that's not going to be occurring when we actually get our hands on the game. When we play a lot of these Souls-like games, a lot of times they don't nail the things that make the Souls games so special. Like that satisfying combat and really awesome world exploration that we get in Dark Souls. For me, the biggest Souls-like that was a letdown was Code Vein. When I actually played that game, it was nothing like I thought it would be. The performance was horrible, the combat did not feel good at all, the combos weren't fun to do, and the boss fights were so repetitive that I gave up the game after like the third one. But what we've seen of Black Myth Wukong so far looks to me like it's going to nail every single aspect of the Dark Souls games that we love and have come to expect in a Souls-like game. I really think this game has the potential to be the next big Souls-like, and I absolutely cannot wait to get my hands on the game when it comes out. But guys, that's going to pretty much do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like on the video if you're excited for Black Myth Wukong as much as I am, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I let her test drive out in the west side. She get my best side. Girl, I know you see it coming on your timeline. You're just like fine wine, hit on my line. Girl, I know you see it coming, yeah.